food banks. We're running 11 sites across all of Sheffield. We're estimated to be feeding 60,000 people this year. We're feeding 400 families a week at the moment. We expect in the next 6 weeks that to go up to 480, and by Christmas we expect that to be 550 families. So it's looking tough at the moment. We're bringing 2 Arctic to food in at the moment a month. We're expecting that to be 3 Arctic to food by the end of October. So again, every penny that's raised tonight means that people get fed in Sheffield. Nobody's going to go hungry in Sheffield. That is our main key up. And obviously with the gas and electric crisis as well, that's putting real pressure on families all over Sheffield. Just 2 quick stories, just to say exactly what we do at Food Bank. One, we had some police officers come in Wednesday, and they came in because they just got to a family whose husband was suicidal, and they'd not eaten for 3 days. They talked him down, and they gave him the food parcel, and then they got back to me to say, drop the food parcel off, everything good. He even put a smile on his face. So that food actually means a lot more than the tins that are in it. It gives people that little chink of hope that actually there's a way out of their situation. And one story I got earlier on in the week, which I can't find now, I'll give you the crux of it, is a guy who came to Food Bank 2 years ago, has got me to use us for a couple of years, because I can remember the words that he said to me. So he's got me to use it for 2 years. He phoned me to see if I was still running it and if he could stop coming back to Food Bank because his family needed it. He's got a wife and 2 children. He's got a serious long-term illness, and his words he used to me, his words he said to me about winter is, "I am petrified." And actually, when you read out words out of somebody's mouth, that means I can't explain that to you guys now. Actually, when somebody uses the word petrified, and I've got 2 kids, and he's got a serious illness, so he needs to put his gas on, he needs to use oxygen, and there's no hope of him getting better because of his illness. Actually, what is he looking into in the next 6 months? And without the food bank, without the food, without our services that we wrap around, without our places, our food bank centres that we're trying to make into warm up so people can come in to keep warm during the winter. So it's not only about food, it's making places feel exactly like this, which is just so welcoming and open for people to come into, just to belong to a community. So every pound, every tin, everything you donate to us makes it happen for the families in Sheffield. So thank you so much for tonight. Thank you.